Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむずまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめにおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのりむかのたち花の、おどのあはぎはらにえみそぎはらいたの、時になりませる。あらいどの神たちもろもろのまがごと罪けがれを払いたまえ清めたまえと直すことのよしを天つ神につかみやおよろすの神たちともに雨の淵駒の耳振り立てて彦しめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先あえたまえ弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえかんながらたまちがえませ。かんながらたまちがえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Illness. Those of you serving in God's work should understand that clouds on the spiritual body are the cause of illness. Try your best to purify it. Through my illness, I was led to this divine work. I became a humble instrument in God's plan. How lucky I am. We are given life, priceless life, to serve God's cause. We may sometimes wonder, then, why we are afflicted with illness and woe. Human beings are born into the physical realm with the mission of establishing an ideal world. This is God's plan. So, when we function in harmony with the plan, we can live and work most happily in perfect health. This is an eternal, immutable truth. However, no individual is free from the spiritual clouds that are passed from generation to generation. In addition, due to the ignorance of truth, people indiscriminately introduce harmful substances into their bodies. As a result, they sometimes become more susceptible to illness, contrary to expectations. However, it would be a deterrent to the furthering of God's plan if his workers were unable to continue to serve due to illness. It is natural then that he would help these individuals and restore them to health. So they need have no undue anxiety.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your daily prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Deborah Benedito from Barra Mansa, Rio de Janeiro. Deborah is now 46 years old and was introduced to our church through a friend who gave her Johrei and always talked about the Johrei movement. However, she was not interested in knowing our religion in depth. 2022, she felt severe back pain, possibly caused by poor posture. She also experienced some situations of family conflict. Due to some disagreements, she was emotionally imbalanced. She felt anguish, anger, sadness, and discontent. Consequently, she decided to visit a Johrei center in order to learn more about our faith and the Johrei practice. She went to the Johrei center with her friend in June and had the opportunity to talk with the minister. The minister spoke about the three columns of salvation: Johrei, nature farming, and arts and beauty, as well as the importance of manifesting love for others through altruistic actions and the channeling of Johrei. She liked it a lot because she discovered that anyone who wants to do good for others can be a Johrei channel. Before, she thought that Johrei was something more complicated and difficult to access. She received guidance to read Meishu-sama's teachings about the purification process and to receive Johrei as often as possible. Deborah began receiving Johrei 3 times a week. In about a month, her back pain eased up substantially. She noticed that her way of thinking had also changed considerably. She began to express more gratitude for the things that happened and to serve those around her without expecting to receive anything in return. Getting acquainted about nature farming, she began to prioritize her health and adopt a healthier diet. Through participating in flower arranging workshops, she learned to practice beauty in her daily life, keeping her home environment organized and harmonious. Since she began attending the Johrei Center and engaging in our practices of faith, she's been doing very well. Family conflicts easily, significantly, and her back pain completely disappeared. Thus, with a desire to become useful to the divine work, in July of 2022, she was allowed to receive the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point. Currently, she attends our daily online services, studies Meishu-sama's teachings, and is assisting a friend who is undergoing a purification. Deborah is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for all the blessings and protection granted to her. Her commitment is to share Johrei to as many people as possible and to become an increasingly useful instrument for the divine work towards the construction of paradise on earth. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a most pleasant day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.